Pi Network has recently stopped pumping and now the price is going down, which is making Pi investors sell the little Pi they have. Last week has not been good for the Pi Network coin as it is 20% down. Investors who bought at the top are now worried, scared, and curious as they ask questions like, "Nay, why is Pi Network dumping in price? Is Pi Network worth it? What is the essence of buying Pi Network now?" In this video, we will be discussing this topic. But before getting into the discussion, I'm Nay, a crypto enthusiast and investor. Please note that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say about coins I talk about are from my researches and opinions. So when investing in any coin I recommend, kindly do a little more research to be on the safer side and do not forget to invest wisely. Without much saying, let's get into the discussion. Firstly, you should know the price will surely go down. This happens to every other cryptocurrencies out there. This is because once a coin pumps massively, the early investors would sell off their coins to get some profits. Again, the whole global crypto market is losing momentum, so I don't think Pi is the problem. So you shouldn't be worried and take advantage by buying more at this price. Talking about the price, Pi Network is trading at 40 cents with a market capitalization of about $580 million, a fully diluted market cap of around $3.3 billion, and a 24-hour trading volume of $50 million. Now let's dive deep into the full details of Pi Network. Since April 2021, the contributors of the Pi Network have been working to provide Web3 developers with hundreds of real-time price feeds. The mission is to make all of the world's financial market data available on the blockchain for developers everywhere. With the blockchain industry moving towards a future of high-throughput DeFi, there is a rapidly growing demand for low-latency, high-frequency, on-chain data. This blog post delves into the Pyth network's role in enabling this transformation. The Pi Network is not the first blockchain oracle. The contributors behind Pi began this project in DeFi summer of 2020 because they noticed a gap in blockchain infrastructure that held back the promises of the blockchain space. Simply put, a price oracle for ultra-low latency, institutional quality market data did not exist. Web3 developers felt this gap in three ways. 1. Speed. Oracles were not updating fast enough for many financial use cases. If prices on the blockchain are slower than real-world markets, then DeFi services will be inaccurate and even vulnerable to malicious attacks. These restrictions prevent developers from building sophisticated financial services. At the time, price oracles only updated every 10 to 60 minutes or heartbeat, which cannot support use cases that require low latencies and high-frequency updates. 2. Coverage and availability. Developers did not have access to the price feeds they needed. Developers need access to certain assets or markets to serve their users. Developers cannot deliver financial services if the relevant price feeds are not available on their blockchain of choice. Legacy oracles could have e.g. 200 price feeds on Ethereum but only 8 on a newer chain like Base. The same oracle could also support multiple chains but have only a few price feeds that are available on all supported chains. These limitations can delay a protocol's roadmap. 3. Sourcing and quality. Data was opaque and came from aggregated, third-party sources. Price oracles can be responsible for securing billions of dollars of smart contract value. But if the ultimate source of their data is opaque, developers and users cannot trust the quality of the prices they receive. Additionally, it will be difficult to hold these sources accountable for their prices, especially if the oracle is collecting these prices from public aggregator services or scraping services. Developers must be able to verify the inputs from their oracle's data sources and understand the reputations at stake. According to how the Pi Network works, the Pi Network is designed to solve these three limitations. These shortcomings arose because traditional oracles were designed based on a fundamental misunderstanding of how financial data works. The implicit premise behind many legacy oracles is that all data, including financial data, is freely available in the Web 2 space. According to this approach, the oracle provider simply needs to incentivize network participants to fetch this data, come to a consensus, and bring it on-chain. Consider the financial exchange industry. In 2022, the largest traditional exchanges earned $6.6 billion in total for data fees alone. Subscriptions to professional data terminals like Bloomberg costs tens of thousands of dollars per year. Even crypto exchanges like Coinbase have started charging for market data. The financial data industry operates as a walled garden. The alternative solution, non-paywalled data, is either delayed for free users or aggregated by freemium services not tailored for smart contracts. Legacy oracles cannot access the first type of valuable data without violating IP laws. Smart contract developers therefore get the second-best data at the expense of DeFi users. The Pi network is built on the understanding that financial data is valuable and not freely attainable. Instead of serving a rough approximation of this data, the Pi protocol empowers and incentivizes original owners of financial data to contribute it directly to the blockchain. The network's data sources are called first-party because they create and own the data that they contribute. It is helpful to visualize Pi as a decentralized marketplace for market data. On the one side, creators of proprietary data represent the suppliers. Applications using this data represent the consumers. In the same way that Airbnb brought more vacation homes and spare rooms to the travel industry, Pyth network unlocks more high-quality data for the blockchain industry by incentivizing data owners to contribute. The future of DeFi is first-party. One might ask why Pyth network's architecture will remain the industry's new go-to financial oracle. The answer lies in the long-term implications of first-party price data. Pi network's first-party data model future-proofs it for DeFi's expansion into new asset classes such as energy, treasury rates, and real-world assets which do not have free-to-access equivalents online. The distribution rights that come with Pyth's first-party data provider community ensure that the network is prepared for DeFi's expansion. If DeFi grows to serve millions or even billions of users, we should expect that it will offer new markets. Oracles need to be where DeFi grows. This will be the end of the video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and invest wisely. Thanks.